Hello, collective. How are you doing? Let's do our energy check. Okay, this one wants out. Okay. You have passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Let's see where this is going. Karmic relationship, resentment and triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Why do I feel this is a recurring message? Kind of continuation from previous readings where you're going from one situation to another. I don't feel this is the same situation, okay? Some of you could be closing out a karmic cycle with a person with whom, oh yes, you, yes you are. By the way, I am recording this on the first day of Scorpio. The death, fitting, right? Relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Some of you are letting go of one situation, like you coming out of that energy of struggle, in the sense where you maybe were decisive of letting go, but you weren't ready, and now you are. Like now you really have that, no going back. But you have something that is lining up. Okay, I don't feel this is the same at all. Love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Some of you, it is the message of you loving yourself, or you needing to love yourself the way you want somebody else to love you. Okay? What you want another person to do for you, you need to do it for yourself first. Oh, you are. I can never say this word. Phonics. I'm sorry, collective. New phase and rekindle. Renew and grow. Changed mind. Rise from the ashes. I feel this changed mind here, and I'm going to mention, I feel this is going to be for those who said, after making a decision of closing something out, ending a relationship, ending a marriage, ending a commitment, whatever it might be for your case, you being in an energy of like, I want to be single, I don't want to meet anybody else, I don't want to be with nobody else, I want to go solo, I want to go by myself, and boom, something happens. It's always like that. It's always like that. Healthy choices. Self-love and self-care, being happier, love and light. Some of you are love and light. I don't even say that. Love and life. There you go. Some of you might be in that energy, or you starting to be in that energy where, ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. I'm telling you. Some of you, it is that you might be in that step between, phases, where in one sense you are, as I said, you are letting go most definitely of a karmic situation, a karmic relationship. You are not investing anymore. You are working on not putting no more time in anymore. And for some of you, you have somebody else that is coming your way. I almost feel like you need to be ready. I feel this new phase, because you have new phase twice here. New phase and rekindle, new phase as ascending. Again, I don't feel this is the other person. You might, if you are somebody that is looking to reconcile with somebody from the past, this is not your reading. I'm telling you right now. It is not your reading. This is for somebody here that is ready to receive true love, passionate love. Some of you here, you are picking yourself up from. Some of you here, again, it was a karmic relationship, okay? So for some of you, you are getting out of that energy, or you are, you learned a lesson, and now you are elevating, if you want to call it like that, ascending, right? you learned your lesson, you're moving forward, you know that something, you might feel, oh, it's not for all of you. For some of you, you might feel a little bit, I don't know. Some of you might feel a bit disappointed, but at the same time, you are ready to move forward. You know that you need to face a certain level of uncomfortable, but at the end, you still hear, like, I feel that you are choosing yourself. You are putting boundaries here when it comes to your well-being. You're focusing more on, again, your well-being. You're rising up, truly. Yes, beautiful. Sorry, she just climbed on me, okay? So you might hear it super close. You have ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progressing and arriving. Some of you are going to, I don't know, could that be like an actual move? Sure. But I feel it's literally like you avoiding this person. Like, if you don't have to deal with them, you won't. You going to the next step. Thank you. Okay. Please, baby. You are ready to go towards wow, healing, heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. Yeah, you are going towards some much calmer times for you, much calmer. It's a new phase in your life. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. It's like I said, you have come to that conclusion that there is no going back. There is no need to go back. There is no need to relive a past. It was a karmic relationship. It was here to teach you something. It was here to help you grow in your spiritual path, right? And for some of you here, you are passing the test. A+. Congratulations, collective. Let me grab here deck. So we're going to clarify quickly with the tarot cards. But I see you here being, even if you aren't there yet, you might feel lighter. You might feel happier. You might feel that you feel differently. You feel more at ease for some of you. More at peace. You feel more. Some of you are again. I feel that you are happier with yourself. Ooh, yes, you are. The Wheel of Fortune. There is change coming. Some of you here, you might be working with others. Some of you have a change, positive change, because you passed the test. Some of you here, you might have faced temptation. Okay, this person trying to come back. They could have been extra sweet, trying to be, trying to manipulate. I'm getting magician energy in the reverse. Yeah. This is an unhappy situation ending. An unhappy relationship, an unhappy marriage. It was dysfunctional. There was a lack of love. There was a lack of abundance. And by abundance is any type of abundance. Some of you, oh yeah. I saw the card and I heard phony. 7 of Swords. Some of you have a phony apology coming your way. Watch out. But you already know. I'm warning you here, so you already know it's coming. Or somebody might be trying to indirectly apologize by doing, didn't I say the magician? Here he is. Someone here doesn't want you to move on. Someone here doesn't want you to have another person, to have a new beginning, if that's what you are seeking, which you are having.
No.
Which you are having regardless, right? Again, I am recording this at early October. At the beginning of Scorpio season. So Scorpio is all about death and rebirth, changing, right? And some of you, that's the energy that's coming your way here of change. Some of you truly putting yourself. I also feel here with the 3 of Pentacles, you might be focusing on working, or like instead of focusing on what was, you are focusing on bettering yourself. You might receive help from others. You are healing and overcoming this past energy, healing on overcoming. Okay, I did not mean to get over this. I am telling you, you have somebody new coming. This could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, coming towards you for with a love offer, coming towards you with. This is somebody that's very caring. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, this lets me know that something, again, it's like double confirmation for something karmic is ended, okay? You learned what you needed to learn, and now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to reap. Well, what did I say that? I want to say to reap your rewards, okay? And I feel for some of you, your rewards is in form of love. I'm also hearing being understood. So you have somebody that's understanding. You have somebody that is loving, caring. I'm also hearing charming. This could be somebody mature. This could be somebody that is either mature or older than you, or both. Who knows? I'm also getting energy of playfulness. So this person could be playful. You could be playful. For some of you, this person, yeah, there's unexpected growth coming away. If you are focusing on, like, batting your stability, expect the next 3 weeks to 3 months to have some sort of growth, okay? I'm also hearing, pay attention to where you put your time and effort in. So it's, work with others, but make sure it's worth it. Some of you are realizing that you might feel you're not, but you are about to realize that you actually have healed much more than you give yourself credit. Yes, beautiful. Turn on? Okay, I turn on. There is here an energy of release. And for, the way I'm seeing this here with the Wheel of Fortune, listen, if you have something about work, truly, there's something about work here that is about to take off. There is expansion, there is growth, there is stability here, okay? If you are struggling with finances, I feel that you're receiving here some sort of help to get back on your feet. It's not going to be for everybody, this part, but for some of you here, because I'm looking at the cat, I don't know if you can see it, because I know it's pretty bright. The way she's landing on her front paws, like cats, unless you got a clumsy cat, yes, they do exist. I just saw 1313, that breaks down to 4/4, so there is protection. You are protection. Yeah, maybe you are somebody's protection. Who knows? But you are protected on this path here. You are protected on when it goes to this new direction. Back to the cat. Cat usually, when they land on their path, pause. Oh my goodness. It's not even Mercury retrograde. And I struggle so much. Cats, usually when they land on their paws, they do it very gracefully, right? This is like very feather-like. Again, unless they're clumsy or they little kittens who still learn and struggle with that balance. And I feel for some of you, that's what's about to happen. Despite of everything that happened in the past, despite of everything you are getting out of, you are still graceful. For some of you, there is some sort of business endeavor that you are about to, I don't know, maybe you have already been doing something here. Some of you, we have the opportunity to work with someone that could help you, a mentor or something like that. Doesn't have to be, but it's coming with, for some of you, you are being asked here to put that energy. Your part, okay, let me say it like this. Your part of your healing journey is also becoming independent. Emotionally independent. I don't have much air here, but emotional and financially independent. Because this is for somebody that was in a karmic, maybe some sort of abusive connection. I don't see physical. I hope that I'm right. But I feel it's more in the sense of somebody being emotional abusive, mentally abusive, and financially abusive, where you are getting yourself, you are getting yourself here. You're getting back on the right path, okay? On the path that you are meant to. I am telling you. I am freaking telling you. I am sorry, but I love when my intuition gets confirmed. You have the moon. You have the Two of Cups and the Chariot. I'd be damned if you don't have a Cancer coming your way, collective. I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody here, somebody that's very nurturing. Your home life could be changing very soon, okay? This is not for everybody, but some of you here, you might start dating again, or you will go, I feel it's a bit spontaneous, okay? I feel it's spontaneous where you're going on a date with somebody. Like, and it could come out of the blue. Spontaneous is not the word. It could come out of the blue where you meet up with somebody here. Okay? Some of you here could receive some sort of confession. Okay? About somebody that they like you. And they're now admitting it. But regardless of what's going to happen here, there is a lot of healing. There is a lot of forward movement. There is victory. There's overcoming obstacles. And I freaking love that for you, collective. All right? Again, you passed the test. And now it's time to rise up and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And fruits of your labor, yes, it is literal labor. But to me, it's also the labor that you do on yourself. When you work on yourself. When you do the shadow work. When you focus on bettering yourself, right? When you have also the courage, to face yourself, because let's not forget, many people are cowards. They do things and they do not take accountability. It takes a lot of guts and a lot of inner strength to take accountability for our wrongdoings, for acknowledging when, you know, maybe there was a time where we crossed the boundary. Maybe there was a time where we were meant to leave, but we turned a blind eye. And that's not putting the blame on us. That's acknowledging where we were wrong. Sometimes we let people get away with certain things because we don't want to hurt people. But instead, we are hurting ourselves. And I feel, collective, whoever resonates with this message, you did a great job. You recognized the negative patterns. You accepted that something was done and there is no going back, regardless of what you experience. And I'm not downplaying your experience. It just doesn't matter anymore. Okay? Holding on, and I know that sounds very cold-hearted, me saying this, but holding on to past experiences is like giving it your power, and you'll be asked here to move forward, and you will be moving forward. With the Chariot here, you are making a decision. You are trusting your intuition. For some of you, I see you overcoming your fears. This might come after some sort of exposure, like something being revealed to you, but at the end, it will work out just fine. You have somebody new coming in. I feel that some of you might feel you're not ready, but I think you are. Okay? You don't have to take this person if you don't want it. That's your choice. But some of you, I think that you are about to be swept off your feet by a new person. Enjoy the ride, collective. Energy-wise, Cancer. Or Cancer. There's a lot of Cancer here. Queen of Cups for me is Cancer. Chariot, Cancer. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces. We have Two of Cups, Cancer. Knight of Cups could I feel Knight of Cups is representing Scorpio in the sense of time frame. Could it be a person? Sure, but I feel it's time frame. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. We have Aries, Capricorn, some more Pisces, some more Aquarius. We have Libra, we have Aries, and we have Gemini and Virgo. All right, collective, I hope you enjoyed these messages. I hope it resonates, and even if it resonates, I hope you enjoyed the reading, enjoy listening to the reading. I'm going to wrap this up. Take very good care of yourself, and I see you very, very soon. Bye.